All right. Welcome back, Mother.
Hello, child.
So,
Young adult.
you've done you've had you play the game before, and you've seen some of the hardest levels with like the demon list. But I want to get we're gonna get a read on how well you know the difficulties of the games, because you may know from your limited experience with this game.
They're all difficult. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not exactly what I meant. They all have ratings, like difficulty ratings. I have an image that I gotta pull
Is
up.
the music gonna make a difference?
No, it's just if you want to hear it.
Oh, thought it would give me a clue.
No.
Like, ominous music is the difficult one.
No.
Oh. Am I gonna get to see Bloodbath? Oh.
Who knows?
Will they hear the noise?
Yes. All right. So these are all the difficulties. And these are what you're gonna have to pick from. All right.
Oh. Is this gonna stay up?
Yeah, I'll keep it up for you.
Okay, good.
So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna show you like 40-ish seconds of like 6 levels. These are gonna be your baselines. So I'm gonna tell you what these ones are, and you need to internalize that. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do my best.
That's all. Your best is all I ask for.
Okay, good.
You know what else I ask for? You to hit that subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because I've demolished 300k, and now we're setting our sights on 400k. Let's go! Alright, back to guessing.
So this first level that I'm going to show you, this is normal. So this is almost the easiest that it can get, okay?
Okay. So this
So-
means I should be able to do it.
Yeah, you could probably beat this.
Definitely mom's speed.
Yeah, it's very slow. Those pads do a lot of the work for you, but you still have to do some jumps.
Very limited color, swirly things, none of those backwards things.
Now you're flying, but
What kind of thing is he in? He's in a fox. It's like a little fox.
That's my icon.
No, the thing he's in.
That's the ship.
It's not a ship. That
Well-
looks like a fox.
Yeah, but it's a ship
It's a
that
s-
looks like a fox.
It's a sleeping fox.
It's a ship that looks like that.
Is there a sloth?
And now now he's a ball.
I
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong things. Look at how hard the level is.
I can't help it. It's very interesting.
Okay, well that was it.
Okay, so that's normal. Got it.
That's a normal level.
Normal is ball, easy jumps, fox.
Well, I mean,
ship.
ball could be in any difficulty.
There was a key in there too.
Yeah, that's extra stuff.
Can you touch the key?
Yeah.
You didn't.
I didn't.
Okay.
This level is harder. So this is
Harder.
the
you skipped right over hard.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to show you 10.
Oh, you're giving me. Six
I'm giving
of
you
them.
like a handful, and then
handful. Gotcha.
so like you'll see this, and then if you see something you think is between this and the last one, then it's hard, you know.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
It's already got a lot going on. A lot of red.
Not really. I feel like you
lot
can kind
of
of understand.
evil.
You jump here. You remember what these do, right?
A lot of danger.
You remember what these do?
It's a jumpy thing. You gotta jump on it quick.
You click it in midair, and it like makes you. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Okay.
gotta jump on it.
So
fast.
yeah. So this
you
is
can't stay on it.
no.
Yeah.
So this is harder. You got.
The fox is so cute.
Pay attention to the gameplay. Okay.
I love that. I love that they added that. Whatever they did. Oh, I don't like that at all.
That's my friend's icon. What the heck? is
No,
your
I mean, but
problem?
it's split off like that. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a dual mode.
That's so hard to do.
That's dual.
What animal did he have?
They're not all animals.
Will that look like an animal? Are you sure there's no sloth?
I don't know. All right.
Okay,
oh, I
that's
don't know.
harder.
Oh, I
That
don't-
did look
I
harder,
don't know
too.
why I went back to this one.
That looked really harder. I think that was really close to just almost insane.
Maybe you might be right.
Okay.
This is an insane level. This is you may recognize this name. This is
Finger dash, that's
this
your
is
thing.
my level.
Yeah, okay, but you didn't
So,
make this level. You
I
just
didn't-
play it
no.
all the time.
No.
Which one is this one?
This is insane.
Oh, this is insane. I feel like this is mislabeled.
What do you think it should be?
This should be like hard demon. This is very, very complex.
Well, I've got an example of a hard demon. to show
Oh,
you.
and it's got my favorite little walking angry guy.
You hate him, I thought.
No, it's the other dude I don't like.
No, you hate.
Oh
the
yeah, you know what?
robot.
You might be right. It's the spider guy I like.
You like him.
I don't like that one.
That's the
No,
spider.
They got him backwards then.
That's the spider. I thought you hated the robot because you thought that he looked
He's
angry.
angry and ugly, but he's like
Yeah,
a better icon thingy that like he walks better. Like you can
Well.
control him. Okay, I don't like this guy either.
Why not?
He's just ugly.
Take the bounce from the pad and then bounce over to the orb and then click it.
He just keeps getting killed. I'm so sorry, little guy.
So you feel bad for him, but you don't feel bad for the robot at all that you just got done mauling for 20
No,
minutes?
that robot is a jerk. Okay,
well, whatever.
so
that's
one is insane.
That's insane.
Okay, and you sure the colors don't have anything to do with it? Because I see insane colors a lot.
No, I mean, like, insane levels don't have to all be purple. Alright, so next up. This is an example of an easy demon. A lot more control required here. There's some more fake-looking obstacles.
It seems like it's a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, harder levels tend to be a bit faster.
Oh, okay. There's a
It's
lot
about
happening.
to do the thing that you
Why
don't
is it
like
changing
again.
so much? Why can't we just keep the same icons a little? Good
bit,
grief.
bit harder to understand.
And it takes forever, too. Very long.
I mean, the clip is like 40 seconds.
How did you even see those? Oh my goodness. That's an easy demon?
That is an easy demon.
Oh. Contrairement fair, I think not. It
Next up, we're
definitely
going to
seems
go
harder.
to a hard demon.
Who decided this?
So the way that it works, Rob Top is the one who picks...
So he's the one that's wrong.
No, not necessarily. So Rob Top picks like easy, normal, hard, harder, insane, or demon. If he picks demon, then the community chooses which of these. So every level starts off as just a default demon, but if a level gets like 500 insane demon votes and 1,000 extreme demon votes, then it'll be extreme demon.
How come there's no normal demon? Why did you guys go from normal to medium demon?
That's always something I've wondered. I don't know. I don't know
Very
what
weird.
Rob Top was thinking. So this is a hard demon.
Kind of looks easier than the last one.
I mean, it's just a lot tighter of gaps between all the things that kill you.
Yeah, but it's going at a nice, even pace. Nothing nutty. Yeah, see, this is good.
This is the
Easy,
build up
easy,
before
easy.
it gets hard, though.
Huh? Oh. I think we could do without this part, like, all together.
Well, this is the reason it's a hard demon.
That's a little... Why is there so many of these things happening?
So that's called the dual mode, where you control two things at the same time. They're somewhat common.
But why? Like, oh my goodness.
And the last example we're going to show you,
Extreme
this is an
demon.
extreme demon. So it should be noted that extreme demon, because it's at the top of, it's the hardest difficulty,
Yeah.
it has a very wide range, to the point where people that beat extreme, like I've beaten 20 of these, I've beaten 25 extreme demons. So
You're amazing.
It goes from a range of, like, some people say like, oh, this is like an easy extreme or like an entry extreme, when it's like, it's still an extreme, so it's still really hard, but it's not like anywhere near like the hardest that the game has to offer.
I am very proud of you for beating 25 extreme
Thanks.
demon levels.
Thanks.
That's really, really
The one that
cool.
I'm going to show you, I've beaten.
Quick question.
What's up?
When I have to label these, am I going to find out what the correct
I'll
answer
tell you.
is?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm ready.
actually, I've beaten every level that I've shown you as an example so far.
You know what? I have beaten none of these levels.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so this is an extreme demon.
Goodness. What the heck is he? Oh. I really like the fox. I don't know what that thing was.
It's the wave. It moves.
No,
up
it
and
looks like
down
a little claw. Like,
Yeah, it's the wave. It moves up and down at like 45-degree angles.
I think you should just stay with the fox.
Yeah,
Seems
but-
like a winner.
Yeah, but there's other game modes. People don't build levels exclusively with the ship.
Huh?
People don't build levels exclusively with the ship.
Oh, they should.
Okay, well, I'm glad you think so.
Oh, I don't like the backwards things at all.
Oh, the mirror.
Yeah, you're pretty incredible.
Well-
I can't do any of those.
Well, lucky,
Okay.
lucky for you. So you may hate the duel, which is unfortunate because it's very common. People hate the mirror mode, so people don't actually use that very often.
Yeah, I agree. For all the community, do not use the mirror thing at all. It's terrible. It's
All
a bad
right,
idea.
let's get into it.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little bit like a point scoring system here. So if you nail the correct difficulty, you get 2. If it's hard and you're off by 1, I'll give you 1 point. So if it's hard and you guess hard, you get 2. If you guess normal or harder, you get 1.
I have to be on it or on the sides of it.
Yeah, on it or off by 1.
Okay. And this is what it is to the community, not to me.
Well, yeah, sure.
Because to me,
So, this is Stereo Madness. Do you recall this level?
I have beaten this level.
Do you remember what difficulty of it is?
I feel like it should be under easy because this one was actually pretty good. It was pretty easy. So I'm going to say easy, Alex.
You are correct.
Yes!
2 points in the
2
bag.
points. Oh, wait. How we keep a track? Keep track of my points.
Yeah, you can write them down somewhere.
I'm going to write them down right here.
Next up, this level, this is Dash. So this is the
Never heard of
20s.
it.
This is the newest official level.
It's got fire on it, so this is already not looking good.
So Finger Dash was the last official level in 2.1. Dash is the new one now that 2.2 has come out. This is what we were waiting 7 years for.
Oh.
The official levels aren't on like a linear curve. They don't necessarily get harder as you go. So this could be anything.
Well, it's looking pretty difficult right now.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. I'm... Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that guy.
You like the geometry dash?
Yeah. Oof. This has got to be in the
Alright.
demon levels.
Any thoughts?
I'm
You
gonna
can watch
go-
it again if you want.
I'm going to go with Insane Demon.
So close.
Am I within 1 point?
It's insane.
Wait, what did I say?
You said insane demon, so you're not gonna get any points for this one, unfortunately.
Wait, what did you...
It's
oh, I
insane.
forgot there's 2 of them. Okay.
Well, yeah. So it's not actually a demon. Now,
It looks like a demon. It should be there.
well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
There's a lot happening. Okay, go ahead.
This
Game
is
is rigged.
a level called the Seven Seas.
Oh, the fox. Very colorful.
It is very
I like the
colorful.
use of everything.
All right.
I'm going to say that one is like maybe hard. Doesn't look crazy bad.
This one is easy.
Dang it. Like, that's... It's not that easy. It's got stuff happening. It should be hard.
So
Okay,
it's worth noting this is one of the efficient levels. This is another one of the Rob Top ones. Rob Top tends to rate things a bit... Sometimes he rates things easier than most people would say. Because honestly, if this were uploaded by like a user, like a custom level, it probably would be like a hard or a normal.
Just don't let my 2 points sit here alone.
It's okay. There's not. I don't. This might. I think this is the last. There's might be one more official level, but so we should be.
The rest are like created by people.
Yes. The level. Okay. This is Bloodbath, so you should remember this
Bloodbath
one.
with no blood and no bath. Yeah, I remember that. This is hard demon.
You think this is hard demon?
No, wait, because you guys are gonna trick me. This is not hard demon.
Are you?
This
sure?
is easy demon. This is that looks like a demon. Don't lie. Don't change it because
I'm not gonna change
because of my
it.
guess.
I'm not. I can't change it. I didn't. This is an extreme demon.
It is.
Yes.
So I was closer with hard demon.
You were. I mean, that still wouldn't have gotten you any points. But so you remember that cataclysm level I showed you?
Yeah.
This is harder than that.
Really? Yeah. All right.
It's okay.
I suppose.
You're still learning. You're learning as we go.
I spy with my little eye. I love that game.
Yep. Well, now someone made a level.
Ooh, it's got a big eyeball in it.
Sure does.
This is cool.
This is one of the more popular.
Who made this one? This is wild.
Yeah. So this is one of the more popular.
This
levels.
is extreme demon. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
No,
Okay.
insane demon.
What?
I'm trying to determine from your reaction if I'm wrong. Like,
I don't know what you're trying to determine.
I'm trying to see if I'm wrong.
Quit looking at me.
I'm gonna say it's insane demon. Final answer.
This is an easy demon.
There's no way. This is way more complicated than other stuff that you've shown me so far.
So here's the thing, just because it's more visually complicated or whatever,
it
like
burned my
I was gonna
eyeballs.
say, just because it's more flashy, that doesn't mean it's like
It is hard.
Like this gameplay, like these are like pretty simple ball clicks. You have a lot of freedom here.
No.
You know, you have like look how slowly you have to click for this.
No.
But with a level like Bloodbath, this is
Slow.
super precise
really
though.
Slow.
This is super
very
precise
slow.
though.
What are you talking
But it's
about?
look at this.
This
gap.
is not hard for you guys.
Neither
for people
is-
that play this is not hard.
Yeah,
For
but
people like me who don't play this
yeah,
that much, it is
but
hard.
This isn't hard
This
for us
is
either.
wild. This is burning my little I Spy eye. This is burning the retinas from my eye. My eyeballs are bleeding. This is definitely insane demon.
All right, so
it's an easy demon.
It's an easy demon. It's an easy demon.
I feel like there's really no rhyme or reason to like how this is. Oh, can't let go.
Yeah, do you remember?
I thought that was a regular level.
Yeah, it's the other Rob Top level that I put in here.
I think I've actually beaten this one.
Did you finally beat this one?
You know, now that you say it like that, maybe not. Maybe
Well,
I'm.
I remember you
I'm
were
like
working on
12% away or something.
Well, do you remember what difficulty it is?
I think this is just hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
You are right. This is
With 2
hard.
points?
Yes,
Yes,
you're right on the
okay.
money. This level is hard.
2 points. Okay.
All right.
Not too bad. 4 points out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So
Yeah, it's okay. All right, next up.
Easy.
This is level easy.
This is going to be easy.
I don't know if you should go fully based on that, but if you want to, you can. So
this kind of looks like a different level. A level I've played.
Well, it looks very similar to some of the early Rob Top levels because this is a really old level.
Yeah. Oh, there's the fox.
All right.
That's definitely easy. I could do that one.
Okay. This level
Don't even say it.
is normal.
I get 1 point.
You get 1 point.
That's at least not total cheating
You get 1
by this
point.
game or by the designer of this quiz. There's no way that's normal. That's very easy. I can play that.
It's normal.
No.
All right.
What is that guy?
This is the wave. It's called the wave.
Oh. I feel like that's just normal.
Normal?
Yeah.
This level is easy.
I get 1 point.
You get
That's all I don't think this one is easier than the other easy one.
We're really not shooting for the moon here, are we?
I'm just trying to stay on the board, friend. I mean, like, I feel like this one should be normal and the other one should be easy, and that's kind of bogus that they're flipped.
All right, number 9.
Number 9. This is serious.
Serious.
Okay, don't pay attention to the visuals, even though the visuals are spectacular.
The visuals are cool, but they don't factor super hard in it. Like it's.
Well, look at they're smushing him.
Yeah, but the difficulty a lot of times is more so determined by the gameplay.
I can't tell what he's trying to avoid. Does he have that whole space to play?
So he's trying
Does
to...
he have all this way?
So he's trying to
But
avoid...
does he have to stay?
He has to avoid these things that are being fired everywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to say insane.
Insane?
Yeah.
So this one is a medium demon.
That's so bogus. That is so bogus. That is not even... I almost guessed easy demon too, just for my 1 point, but I did not think that was that hard.
All right, moving on.
10 amethyst. Ooh,
Amethyst.
that's purple. You got a lot of purple colors in there. Oh, beautiful. Insane demon. Insane.
Insane demon. So this level is extreme demon. So
I got a point.
You get 1 point. This is the hardest level in the game right now.
I will reserve my opinions for another later time.
I'm sure that you could beat it.
No, I can't beat it, but that's what I'm saying. I just don't get it. Like, some of these seem so much harder than other ones, and some of them seem so much easier than other ones, and
Well,
yet
I mean, like,
you people
I mean,
are just
like-
willy-nilly giving them...
I mean, look at how tight these gaps
That's
are.
why I said it should be
Extreme.
insane.
Why would an insane demon wouldn't have a gap like this?
He has a very, like, open area later. See? Open.
This is a spike. This is a spike.
They're not very well defined.
Okay. Anyways,
Ice
moving
Carbon
on. Ice
Diablo.
Carbon,
I can already
X.
tell that's going to be extreme. Or not. It looks very colorful.
And the thing too, you can use the past rankings to determine things. Does this look harder than Amethyst? Because Amethyst was extreme. So if this looks harder than Amethyst, then this would also be extreme. If it looks easier, then it might be extreme, but it might not be.
I know. That's where the hard part is. I will say hard demon.
This level is an insane demon, so you get 1
I got a
point.
point.
You get 1 point.
I'm just going to creep my way up to the to the finish line. Okay, next.
Decode.
Decode. Oh, good grief. Well, I'll say hard demon because I feel like you guys are going to be like, oh, it's a medium. What?
It's an easy demon.
This is nuts. This is so silly. It was tight fit. It was small. You had all these little things. I'm using all the things you've told me.
What are you
and now
talking about?
It turns out it's all
There's
wrong.
so much open room here.
Go later when he had to go.
But
Right here. See?
Yeah, but he's slow now. In Amethyst, he was going real fast, so you have to go way fast. If this was at triple speed, at the max speed, this would be a lot harder, but it's not.
Medium demon.
Next up, Duelo Maestro. Now,
Maestro.
so
I think I renamed that one once upon a time.
okay,
Maybe.
I don't know what that means.
One of our earlier videos, you clown.
So it's worth noting.
Yeah.
So this level uses the duel thing that scares you.
Oh God.
Now, usually in the duel, you control both icons at the same. Like if you click, they'll both jump.
Yeah.
This level is made for 2 players, so one player controls one of them, and the other player controls the other.
What if the other one doesn't move fast enough?
Then
The
you
screen
die.
just keeps going, right?
If one of them dies, they both die.
Oh, jeez. You really gotta play with somebody that's somewhat good then.
Yeah, I've beaten this with.
So you can't play with me.
I beat this with Tried, I think.
Good
All
job,
right.
Tried. Keys.
Yes, keys. All right, what are we thinking?
Normal. Hard. Okay. Okay.
So this is
hard.
This is an insane demon.
I said harder.
This
Last
is
try to.
no,
Oh,
it's an insane demon.
What? I don't get that at all. Like, I don't understand that. It's crazy to me. They were going so slow,
No,
and they had
they're
nice
not.
and easy. Like, look at how little.
Look how
Like,
fast this is, though.
that's not that bad, but it's like fluid motion. Like,
It's still
Okay.
hard.
that's an insane demon.
Yes.
Oh, good grief.
All right,
Man.
moving right
I'm
along.
just desperate to not let me get to 15
Press
points.
start.
Oh, easy. Easy.
I'm just gonna let it finish.
Easy.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
normal.
Is that your final answer?
You see what's
You
on
gotta
your
stop.
face?
Look at the.
I need to.
Look at
I
the
need to
picture.
see your face to know what if I'm guessing close. Normal.
You are
Normal.
correct. It's normal.
Yeah, 2 points. All right. Told you. Finally, it's not cheating. Okay.
Scarlet Surge.
Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy.
So I'm sorry. I think I'm understanding what you're thinking so far.
Easy, easy. Easy. Normal. What's with the face? I'll say easy. Because I'll at least get 1 point if it is normal.
It's harder.
What? There's no way. No way that I could play that. It's definitely easy.
All right, moving on.
No points. This is killing me. Oh my goodness.
All right.
What was that last one?
The last one was harder.
I wonder if there's a pattern in what you picked. Maybe I can figure that out instead.
Good luck. I intentionally tried to make my choices
Yeah,
random.
I'm just saying. Maybe you did like this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. So let's make that an easy demon.
All right, so this one is insane, so that's 1 point.
Okay. Harder to insane. Okay.
So what do you think the next one's going to be just based off of that?
Well, I can't remember what the one before was either, but let's see.
Pressner, this was normal. A
Then
little
harder.
insane.
Insane. So there's got to be a demon coming up, like one of these three. Hard, insane, or extreme is going to be next.
So this is how.
Oh.
So you're controlling that guy.
I like this cool level. Wait, what things can kill him? Because he's
Like-
going through stuff.
Well, so this level is kind of uses some 3D shenanigans.
yeah.
so
it
like
does.
some of these you can see that some of these, like this one, like kind of overhangs, but this one is flat. So this would
very
so,
clever.
like, this would kill, but like these won't, because you could see that they overhang.
What a clever kid. Oh, and it's not over yet.
Sure
Someone
isn't.
brought out their all
right.
the colors in their Crayola
What are
box.
we feeling?
I feel like this is that all it does?
What?
It just goes through that one time?
Well, no, I mean, there's more, but like
I think that you messed up the order.
there's no order.
So I'm gonna say it is normal, and then there'll be a demon extreme one coming.
You are correct. It's normal.
Yes. Okay.
Shut
Here
down.
comes our hard, insane, or extreme demon. Oh yeah, I was right. Extreme. Okay, I think that it's either insane or extreme. Knowing you, whatever I guess is going to be the other. So, we'll say insane.
So this is an extreme demon.
I told you.
So
You did that on purpose.
I included this one because this is the hardest level that I've ever beaten.
Oh my god.
You're pretty amazing.
All right, almost done. We're almost in the clear. Got 2 more. Slam.
Slam. Oh, it's another demon.
All right, what are we thinking?
Hard demon.
This level is harder.
That is just preposterous. I can't even understand the maniacal brain that comes up with this being harder, but not a hard demon. Unreal. Just strip me of points for no absolute reason whatsoever.
All right, one more.
Thieves.
One more for all the money.
Jawbreaker.
I'll give you 4 points if you get this one right, and 2
Oh,
if you're off by
God.
1, because I feel bad.
Oh my god. Maybe harder, medium, demon. Look at you. See what you're thinking. Get it by osmosis. Let me think. What else is in that brain?
Not a whole lot.
I will go with medium D. Maybe that's as hard for a demon. Maybe an easy demon. Play it again. Easy, easy, easy. Harder, harder, harder. Well, maybe it's an easy demon. Easy demon.
This is a hard demon.
I was right there.
I know.
I only have 14 points. 14 lousy points out of 40 possible points. That's lame. Well, actually 42 if you were going to give 4 on that last one.
Yeah, but we can just ignore that since it didn't happen.
This is true. I will ignore it.
Well,
I don't see the rhyme or reason to this, so I guess you guys know what
it's
you're
just
doing.
something
But
you have to, I guess.
has
you
anybody
just
ever
do.
argued with somebody rating their game and then somebody's like, yeah, bro, no, this is like this or whatever?
I mean, sometimes there's discrepancies, but it's usually between like 2 of them. Like a harder level, people think should be insane, or like an insane demon people think should be an extreme demon. But it's never going to be a case of like a level is rated hard and someone's like, actually, this should be an easy demon.
Well, that was very...
So, was that fun, or what?
It was fun, but it was very challenging. I feel defeated.
Forgot
I'm
you-
usually much better at guessing games, but
It's okay.
these were difficult
You
because
just-
there's so many factors. You can't really. I don't
Yeah,
really
you just need,
understand.
you need to play some more Geometry Dash so you can get a better feel for it.
I can't get off of the levels that I'm on.
Well, because you need to devote more time to it.
Sure.
You work too much. Well,
Well, that was fun.
don't sound so sad. You're going to make everybody sad.
No, I can't make anybody sad. They're all in a great mood. Everybody's fine.
They were until you got all sad.
I just feel bad that I didn't know the levels. But some of these are really cool. Which ones are made by other people?
So everything that isn't highlighted.
Well, whoever did the eyeball one and that slam one, how, and I mean pretty much all of them. They're like, is there anybody like famous that does them, or is it?
I mean,
like, other
these are
people
all
that-
pretty well-known levels, so a lot of them, I mean, the creators of them, a lot of them are pretty well-known.
Well, you guys did a great job.
Very
Very cool.
Well, I think you did a great job, too.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right. bye. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy that. Special thanks to all channel members, including Gato, Invidu, Gabriel555 Artificial, King VR, Identifier, Fun Melody 2, Kat, and Robert Khalif. I love Robert. Thank you guys so much for all support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, haven't had my mom on a video in a while, but I'm glad that I finally got an excuse to have her back on the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.